Greetings and welcome to EnergizeUtv, Season 6, Episode number 19. So excited you're here. I'm Angel Marie, your angel of light. And today we're going to be talking about legacy and how love legacy. But I want to ask this question. How can someone drive you absolutely mad, yet be the only person who keeps you sane? That's the love. And that's the love within you. And you know what? Does love find you when you least expect it? Or does it hide until you prove you are ready? I really like that. And if you're leaning in going, what is this? Because today we're going to be talking about ignite your legacy, deepen your love. Now, every week we take from the Ignite book, raise your energy in 30 seconds or less naturally so you shine with more energy, joy, and abundance. So get your copy today and come along with us because the theme today is love. And so excited to have you here. And you know what? Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath because I am the breath pusher, and kind of relax just a little bit. There you go. And let's engage that vagus nerve and really move into being here. And I think you're going to really love this part. And this is called the wisdom segment. And this is where my guest comes on. And today, pure magic is coming in this one today because I handpicked this guest with you in mind, my soul sister, Tamar L. Hunter. A radiant light worker. She's a cancer survivor, 5-time best-selling author, and the heart and the soul behind chemobuddiesforlife.org. She is here to share her wisdom, her love, her energy, and the magic of resilience and the legacy that she looks at, and that's what she's doing. I get ready to be inspired. Her wisdom and energy will definitely fill you up and inspire you all along the way for that awakening that you're looking for, that you are wanting. These are writer-downers now, so I'm giving you a minute. Go get that water, because I'm a water pusher, I'm the breath pusher, and I'm also that biggie one that says write it down, and then the reticular brain will get it. But you know what? Here's the next section that I'm so excited to share with you is the Crystal Connection segment, and that will be coming up. In this section, this exciting segment, each week we explore the crystals, the elements, and the minerals live inside of you. Yes, you have those. You may love to collect crystals and learn about them, but now learn about the ones that are inside of you, the elements that are inside of you, and those minerals. Very exciting. Thank you, everybody coming on and get your chat fingers on. I see you. Thank you. The next segment that we're going to be talking about is going to be the spirit animal segment where we explore the spirit animal connection. Ooh, exciting. If you're leaning in, keep leaning in because this one's good. Also, the energy clearing segment. And this segment is going to help with an exercise to release negative energy in 30 seconds or less like you have never done before. And I know you know this one. This study has been proven that time and time again that meditation will help with your brain fog and the activities in your brain. And it helps with the function of your brain. It helps to relax and also to step into your spiritual awareness. Meditation is powerful. And we're going to be doing that in the activation segment at the end of the TV show, the last 10 minutes. So come on, don't fast forward, don't do it. So if you're watching the replay, because this will help you to calibrate. It's not just a woo-woo meditation. It is a way to calibrate and activate your vibrational energy, that knowledge within you, and incorporate that. So you know what? Be kind. Go ahead and share this with everybody. You know what's coming up for the show. And you know what? That's what I do, is I help people that feel stuck in their spirituality to find those answers to really connect. So what I'd like to start with is a quote from the Shine On book. Why? Because there is love in this book. So let's do the quote, secret number 6. And that is, the shine of a smile is a simple act of shared love. And think about that. The smile creates the endorphins and completely moves your whole vibrational chemistry. That's quantum physics. Just a smile. And the energy comes out. So smile more. Just smile right now. Just creep a smile. I'm smiling at you because I love you that much. Now, this segment that we're coming up to is the energy awareness segment. Write her down, or everybody take a drink. Take a drink of water. I know I need one already. Take a drink. I can see my guest who's waiting down there. She's taking a drink of water. Thank you for playing, my beautiful Tamara. This one is all about energy. Everything is energy. And you can see that I just went blurry. That's energy. It's not my camera. Energy. That's what happens. All thoughts and emotions are formed of energy. And they are everything that we perceive, and they're all interconnected in the universe. Quantum physics tells us this. And understanding that you're just energy is that we can rate energy. And if we look at this chart right here, the numbers are relevant. But the thing is right in here, all of these energies that are lower vibration can bring you into a lower sphere. And this is the emotional vibrational frequency chart. And when here we're in that shame, blame, guilt, fear, trying too hard, coulda, shoulda, yeah, your energy is lower. Your vibrational field, quantum physics. As we move up, we go into acceptance, reason, love, joy, gratitude and appreciation, peace and compassion. Those are higher level. And people go, Angel, you're always in that energy, not necessarily running around, but that higher energy of appreciation, love, gratitude. And the thing is when I'm higher up, being diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, neuropathy in my hands and feet, I'm in a chronic pain all the time. I don't feel it because your vibrational field can only do one thing at a time. So bringing that energy out. I hope that helps you. And if you have the pain, if you have things that are bothering you, that you really can shift it. And look at this. This is an aura photo. Have you ever had an aura photo? They're so much fun, but they help you to see your energy. So if you would like that, I do a VIP 3-hour session in person here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'd love to see you. And you know what? I promised you an energy clearing, didn't I? And like you'd have none before that you've ever done. This is powerful because you understand now that everything's energy. You understand that when we take this energy, that you can take your level of pain and you can move it. You can balance it, you can manage it, and you can change the form of it. Now, quantum physics tells us that, and so does Einstein. Energy can never be dissolved. It merely changes form. So that's what we're doing, is changing the form. So here now in this 30 seconds, I want you to just take a moment with me and take a deep diaphragmatic breath where the diaphragm comes out and then the diaphragm comes in. Again. Beautiful. And keep that going. And what we're going to do is for 30 seconds, the first is I'm going to ask that you see me, and then I'm releasing and relating all of the energies that do not serve you, and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Feel this energy. Feel this. I'm right next to you, releasing. Any and all energies, vibrations, belief system, ancestral energies, and the timelines, remove and release. Breathe. Remove and release. These negative forces around you are being dissolved. All the patterns, anything is dissolved. There you go. There you go. Open to receive the divine messages that we're here to give you today that will help you take that quantum leap into that vibration of the awakening that you want. Feel this as you keep your breath. And yeah, we're going over 30 seconds. So go ahead, because I'm bringing in that divine union, that divine connection that you have with your higher self. And let that just bring in your higher power of more wisdom, information, and knowledge here today to be open. Let it absorb into all the energies. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you to our higher self, balancing, stabilizing this energy. Breathe. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful. So now let's go to the next segment, which is the power animal. Now the power animal today is we have the kiwi. Now they're different than regular just archangels and other guides because they're a needed ally if you're going to go deeper in your meditation. And that is written with Native American. So the kiwi, interesting bird. I mean, really interesting. Look at this. It has no, it's in the bird family, but it has no wings and has no like tail. But it is about loyalty, devotion, and family. And I thought it was perfect because it isn't an endangered species, but spiritual meaning is all about that loyalty. And that's about love. That's about how we leave our legacy. And that is why I brought this in. And it also, when it shows up, which it is here today for you, and in this place of this energy and being here with you today, it is talking about you have the choice of dynamically changing your lifestyle. So make that choice from love rather than from fear. Isn't that beautiful? And when you call upon, you can call upon your spirit animal. And when you call upon your spirit animal, it's when you feel like stagnant about making an important decision because you're imagining all sorts of the chaos and the things that can happen. And you want to release your fears and doubts so you can make those choices clear. So call upon the Kiwi. Now, it might be your spirit animal, your main power animal, if you're very courageous and you're willing to give of yourself whenever needed of love for other beings. Now, wow, I would say that's one of my power animals, and definitely Tamara's, who's coming on later today. And you, the viewers, I see you. You're so loving and loyal to be here, but then also what you do in the world. So again, I want to say thank you to you for watching. And there's your spirit. And I love this joke that I have about love. Okay, you ready for this? Drum roll. A spiritual awakening is in love is when you realize the one isn't here to complete you. They are here to trigger you into healing. Think about that. Because the biggest love that I have, it always is triggering me to heal. And I don't like the trigger word, but it helps me to see clearer about how to heal. Ooh, good one, right? You know what? And we're going to talk about crystals. Now, I talked to you about the crystal connection segment. We're coming up on that. So when we come back from this commercial message, we will talk about that and how the crystals and the elements are in you. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. Java Logics offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
Beautiful. Thank you, Preston Martelli, all the way from Canada. Go ahead and scan mine in. Look how it is stellar. It is so stellar. And you tell him Angel sent you and you'll get the Angel discount. Amazing. He's just totally amazing. He's the ninja. He does my website. I just love him. So we shout out to him. So I promised you the crystal. Now here we go. Now it is a pink agate today. Now the pink agate is powerful, right? Did you know that we have crystals throughout our body and the earth elements that live within you? You may love to collect these. Oh, I know I do. Do you have a pink agate? Go ahead and give me a little chat on that. Chat fingers, thank you so much. And to learn about the elements inside of you, that's why this segment is here. So because the pink agate is deeply connected to the heart, it helps clear away negative emotions tied with love and friendship. Whether it's past heartbreak, loss, or lingering emotional wounds. Well, I get those because my baby Shine, I'm still hurting on that one. So I get that. So it's gentle. It encourages you to open up and receive love freely, especially when you set the intentions. It's a beautiful stone for also strengthening bonds and also to connect. Oh, everybody that's here, thank you so much for coming. I love seeing you. Thank you so much. I got to say hello to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. And going back to here is understanding that it also that it is a strengthening bond between parents and children. This is important. And it deepens the sense of connection and understanding. And that's what we want from our kids, don't we? We really do. So pink agate is a good one. But you know what? It has a beautiful color to it, doesn't it? And the beautiful color comes from the trace element that is in it, and it is called magnesium. magnesium. So that's the one we're going to talk about, is because our bodies share the same elements as Mother Earth, don't they? So this element of the trace mineral is in your body. I know. It's so cool because the reason is it supports your bone health. Collagen produces and helps with blood sugar regulation. It's essential for your brain function and the mood and balance, and it strengthens your immune system. Now, this is also important. Why? It is as big as like a piece of hair. I mean, really, it's so small. But if you don't have enough of this, ooh, it can be toxic if you get too much. It's very rare and it's very tiny, but it's a big impact. So just like in pink agate, magnesium brings strength and stability to both your body and the crystals you love. Oh my gosh, did you learn a lot about the crystal today? I mean, we didn't even realize, but now you understand why quantum physics, bing, 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 that's how it works, because we have crystals in our teeth and our bones, like actual crystals. But yet the minerals and the element brings it from Mother Earth. It just brings everything together, working with the medicine wheel and the spiritual counseling that I do. So wow, it's just huge. So I love that you're here. Thank you. And if you want more information about that, go here, click right there, and there's all my sessions, and you will learn what your totem animal is, some crystal classes. It's all there for you. So there you have it. Awesome. So let's move on because we're almost ready for Tamara L. Hunter to come on. But I wanted to show you this. And love is a beautiful disaster. Perfectly mismatched, yet unbreakable. So it really doesn't matter how we're matched, does it? In this world, yeah, no judgment. But you know what? It's perfectly mismatched and so unbreakable when that love is like that. So I want you to read this with me. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts, because each one of you have beautiful gifts. Again, say it with me. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Beautiful. I love that. And just remember one thing too is I thank you. And if it wasn't for you, I would not be here. And being able to reach 60,000 people views a month, it's because of you. And then also 2.4 million minutes viewed a month. Thank you for that. And please share this out. Tell those people, because you want to feel better and get in that alignment. And that's what we're going to do in the wisdom segment that's coming up right now. We're almost there for bringing on Tamara L. Hunter. And let's move a little. There we go. Okay, so this is Tamara L. Hunter. She's going to be coming on any minute, and we'll get that going. So here we go. We'll bring her on and we'll welcome her. Yay!
Yay!
Hi, honey. Good to see you.
I am so thrilled to be here with you, Angel Marie. Just so thrilled.
So thrilled. Oh my God. I have known you for years and years and years. Please tell the viewers about you.
You know, I'm one of those people that's a mom, that both humans and canines, a nana, a friend, a daughter, a buddy, and I am all about humor, hope, heart hugs, and a whole lot of love.
A whole lot of love. That's
a whole lot of love.
Yes, yep. Yes. So let's just dive right in, because I really like this. You have a whole movement. Well, you have a whole movement. You're on TV. You have multiple shows that you do. I've been on multiple. In fact, on Sunday I'm going to be, but we'll touch on that in a minute. But I want to show this because I want you all to just take a moment. And we talked about viewers being in that divine message. I want you to take this divine message in about love legacy. Watch this. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Tamara.
In the quiet moments, when the sun begins to rise, we find the strength within us. In the stories of our lives, not in gold or glory, but in hearts we've touched with grace. In and the love we share with others in each kind and gentle face. Your legacy is the love you leave behind, in the hands you've held and the souls you've helped to find. It's the laughter in the children, the wisdom in the old. It's the light you sparked in others, in the stories that are told. Through the trials and the triumphs, in the battles that we fight, it's the courage and the kindness that will always shine so bright. In the lessons that we teach and the dreams that we inspire, in the way we lift each other higher and higher. Your legacy is the love you leave behind, in the hands you've held and the souls you've helped to find. It's the laughter in the children, the wisdom in the old. It's the light you sparked in others, in the stories that are told. In the final song you sung, and the curtains drawing near, it's the moments filled with love that will echo year to year. In the footprints on the path that guide the lost and blind, your legacy will live on in the hearts you've left behind. Your legacy is the love you leave behind, in the hands you've held, the souls you've helped to find. It's the laughter in the children, the wisdom in the old. It's the light you've sparked in others, in the stories that are told. So let's live with open hearts and give with all our might, for the legacy we leave is a beacon in the night, in the echoes of our actions, in the whispers of the wind. Our legacy of love is where it all begins. Our legacy of love is where it all begins.
Legacy will live on in the hearts you've left behind.
Beautiful. That, I obviously have watched it once before, I have to admit, and watching it, I'm still kind of choked up. And one of the things that I really enjoyed is laughter in the kids, wisdom in the old. And I think that's something that we miss out on with the kids. And then to really understand that the elders are our wisdom. Mm-hmm. So thank you for letting me share that. And can you talk a little bit about who...
Yes, I would love to. It is definitely, and in fact, many, I'm watching the comments and I want to recognize everyone that is here. Many of our community is here to share the love with us, and it's because of one of our community members. And actually, we do have a show on E360 TV also, the Let's Talk Fabulous show. And the person that created this song, Steampunk Poe, is one of our creative directors. He's one of our associate producers, and he creates a lot of the elements that have been with me in all the brands for many years. Many of you know him. And so I went to him and I said, I'm really feeling this inspiration for a legacy series. Right now, the world needs it so much because we're all about the love, humor, hope, heart, hugs, and a whole lot of love. And I said, what do you think? And he said, I've got a song in me. I know I do. I've been, feeling it. And I said, okay, well, how about if we get it to be on the show this coming Sunday, which it was like the week, and He had it not only written, he had it produced with that video within 24 hours, and we premiered it on the show. And we've been tying it back to our fabulous lives and the love. So the children and I'm all about the children. Many of you know that I lived in a 4-generation home for the longest time, and my grandchildren, not only my children, but my grandchildren came home to our house. And the children are also our pets. And then I'm also about our legacy within the family history. It is huge in my life. And as we're in this month of love, and you and I were talking about it, you're like, I want you to come on for the month of love. I'm like, perfect. Let's talk about the legacy. Right? And then you're like, okay, and you were getting all of this stuff ready. I said, no, you need to watch this video. So we got on this morning, right?
That was just, oof.
Right. And you know what? And I will tell you that when we play it, and many of you have seen it, and we always get the same reaction. My favorite song. I'm so glad you played it. I needed to hear that. And every time and I love that you shared what you got out of it today. You watch it, and I'd love to have everybody share what they're getting out of it. But you watch it through the eyes of whatever focus we have going on, and you get something new every time. That is the genius of Steampunk Poe. And he is all about the frequency too. So you were, and when you were sharing that, and he even has shared in some big groups that he wrote that song in a particular frequency that shares the love. And not enough of these songs that are written out there are doing that these days. And that is something that also we can concentrate on and share. You're always about the science. That is proven science.
Absolutely. And I have a study here that I want to. It's from Harvard, which is beautiful. And it's being love struck also releases high levels of dopamine, a chemical that gets you that reward, right, system. And that dopamine activates the reward circuits, helping you to make love a pleasurable experience, similar to the same endorphins and everything in cocaine and alcohol. Whoa. So, I had to say it because why? A lot of people, viewers, I love you. You might be reaching for other chemical devices like alcohol. You know what? You can get that from feeling that love and having that love towards other people. So reach out to Tamara. She has so many things that she's doing. Reach out to me locally here also and online, because we're here for you. And how can you really leave that legacy of love, Tamara? How can you tell the viewers?
Simple. And in fact, as I'm looking at who's making comments right now, one of the things that comes to my thoughts are you writing? And we've talked about this so many times, journaling. Are you journaling? Write down what you're feeling, all of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, share your love. And also, do you realize, and we were talking about this just recently, is that even in your items, I have my great grandmother's treadle sewing machine, and it's right outside the door of my room. And every time I walk past it, I feel her love. I feel my grandfather's love. I see in my mind's eye the stories where he would say, yeah, I was a little kid and I would be there, and so it can be concentrated. It can be by showing up. By showing up in the moment. They say, today is a gift, right? It's a present. And by showing up today, that's how it's like in the song, that your legacy starts. Your legacy starts today. It's clearly said in the words of that song. Go back and listen to it, because you'll be inspired, because it's unique to all of us, yet it is universal because it's a truth. I love the fact that you shared, instead of something that's going to hurt you or harm you, grab the love. Grab for the love. That's the legacy that we leave behind.
Yes, and being in that moment, this is a big thing for a lot of you light workers, yes, is being right now, right here, And this is a part of it so that you can love yourself. And we're going to jump off legacy for 1 second because this came up for me, is that many people, they are loved and lovable, but they never have really received and allowed love. That's a completely different one. So what do you tell somebody when you really sit down and go, how do I feel? Am I allowing love?
Mm-hmm.
You tell.
And all roads lead back to the buddies. Anybody that knows me, all roads lead back to the buddies. And we have talked about this a number of times. And what we do is we talk about the baby steps, baby step it, because what is it that drives you and what makes you happy? That is a love. Then open yourself up to that and start seeing how you feel with it. And I love how you did the picture of the frequency, because as you start, it really, again, goes back to the science. As you start opening yourself up, maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's reading, maybe it's a favorite movie, maybe it's a favorite song. When you start opening up to that and tap into that feeling, I see some of our light workers that are with us. And in fact, Joy, who's going to be the host of this week's show with you, she would say, ground it, and I know you talk about this too, ground it. And then you will realize, because I think what we need to do too is realize that some of the movies and the songs and everything, they paint a certain picture and we expect that that's what it should be. Find your own version. Find the you, what it may be for you. And then, like you were talking about, the science of endorphins, feel that. What does that feel like? And that is addictive, right? That I want to feel it some more. I'm going to call my friend, call your friend. I know we've done that a number of times, you and I, when we've just needed a little boost, right? Call a friend, reach out to someone, go out and serve. We're all about service. And go out. And sometimes when we are at the least of ourselves and we go out and serve others, it's when we find ourselves the most.
Ooh, it's such a good one. That's a writer downer, everybody, the viewers, that really is. And I like this one is, what are some of everyday actions, Tamara, that we can do that can help build a lasting legacy?
Well, the lasting legacy, I really do believe in family history and our own history and writing it down. And it can be writing it down. It can be, in a voice clip. Do you know how powerful voice clips are that you can share for later? Like some of the things that I have from family members, and I hear their voice and the frequency of their voice that maybe have gained their wings. So think about that today, writing things down, recording a voice, get your phone out and record a message and put these in safe places. We just talked about Power of Three most recently on the Legacy, or on the Let's Talk Fab show. And it was that, save these in 3 places. And so you always have them. And it ends up being like a treasure, because I've had treasure troves that I've found from family members that sometimes will just keep showing up. And what is interesting is the legacy that we leave behind that they have left for me. And when I have needed it the most, I promise you, it showed up. And I'm like, Grandma, this is exactly what I needed. Grandpa, you're there. Aunt Gladys, wow, I remember this. Those are those moments that it's like, okay, this is universal. We are eternal souls. They love us still. They're with us. That's my belief. That's my witness. And we are now, today, we're preparing for that tomorrow, that we can flow with our family, because it's not, this is the thing that I want people to understand. It's not a legacy when you've gained your wings. It's the legacy of today. It's that legacy of, wow, I just had that great memory. I just had that great experience. I went on that amazing trip with my family or friends. Those are our memories. Those are our gifts of today. And they are our legacy.
Ooh, yes, yes. I love
the living, breathing word too.
I love that. And I love what Erin said. She said, and the souls you helped, all the people. in all the years, even if it was a smile,
Yes.
define the stories that are told, because it is the stories.
Yeah.
And it's so powerful to have those. And I love this joke. So here you go. Here's
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
ready. Go.
joke. They say love is an awakening, but let's be honest. Sometimes it's more like a 3 a.m. spiritual download you weren't ready for.
True. That's a joke, but that's truth. As they say, you know,
You wake up.
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, anybody that knows me knows I have story upon story about things like that. Because when we open ourselves up to it, and that's the thing, if we can do anything today is inspire all of you to open yourselves up to this, you know, ignite your legacy, deepen your love. It's, you know, what comes around goes around, what goes around comes around. I love that we're in circles today because it's an ever, you know, and look at this, guys. There's a figure 8 going on too. There's no accidents here. Really look at it. And then how does it apply to you? Because it's what has worked for us, and we can inspire you. It's you, the viewers, you, the community, you, the world, that we're here for. And we want to inspire you to find your, you know, what is it that you are working on today? Because that's your legacy of today. And that is then the legacy of love that you will leave behind too. And it could be another way of looking at it is, and this is why Skip Poe is so amazing, Steampunk Poe, is that it can be, okay, I left it behind because I was just here and then I traveled there. It's not necessarily left behind because you've gained your wings. It's now in the past, but you may still be here in the present. But it's the legacy that you left behind. And I want you guys to really chew on that for a moment, because you're touching today. It's a touchstone. It's like that pink, the pink agate, you know, a touchstone.
Yeah.
And I love that kiwi. You know, okay, it doesn't have a tail, it doesn't have wings, but it's touching the earth. It's touching today. What are you doing today that you're going to leave behind? You know, because now, this moment right now is the past. Again, the past. So what are you doing today? What's your legacy of this moment?
Beautiful. And I love all the comments from Erin and Joy and Carolyn Brown, and also from Linda. Everybody coming on, thank you so much. And, you know, this is, you know, what are you leaving behind? And this is something that, viewers, get ready for this, because Tamara has a free gift for you. And this will help you. So why not step into it? Please, Tamara, tell us what it is.
Well, you know, I was asked a while ago, because I do, you know, I won the Next Impactor global competition because of these kind of items, to get this message out there. And I was asked, how did you do it? And what can I do to impact others? So I wrote a little book. It's called, Changing the World, What It Takes to Be a Global Impactor. And I want you to put then a global impactor to impact my life, and then the lives of those that, you know, what is the legacy that you leave behind? It all ties together. So it's my free gift to you. It's right there, and it says, you know, from Angel and Tamara. So ties into the show.
Yes, it does. And I want to tell everybody too that the FABs, Let's Talk Fab show, is every Sunday at noon Pacific time.
Yes.
And I'm on there a lot.
Yeah, you are. Anything I'm doing, you're on there a lot, and vice versa. And it's on the E360 TV platform, Fresh Take channel, and we have the Fab 5 hosts. And so if you don't see me on, it's still the Let's Talk Fab show, because we have the Fab 5 that rotate in as hosts. You'll recognize them all. Many of them are on the E360 platform. So we can't wait to have you on and talking about, we're going to continue this conversation in a way, because it's raising the frequency. It's everything you just spoke to. And
yes, and I just love that you were here today. And you have any lasting words before we go into the Shine On song and sing it out?
You know, we are stronger together And together, we are the ones that will change the world with our hearts. So join us.
Because
Let's
you can.
sing the Shine On song.
So thank you so much. And viewers, let's get ready. You know the Shine On songs. So get your butt up and let's do this right now. And remember, the words are written just for you. I love you, Tamara. Thank you so much for being here. And let's ask it out.
Ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show 'em what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on.
Woo, woo, woo. Yes.
Looking for the answers, seek and you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show 'em who you are. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine,
Tamara, thank you
shine
so much for
on.
helping.
Thank you for having me. Bye, everyone.
You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Look within you, breathe and focus. You're a shining
You're the
star.
shining star. You are.
Shine.
You. Thank you so much for being here and singing it out with me. Isn't this the beautiful wisdom that we have? Now we're coming up on the time of the beauty of the activation segment. Now this segment is all about the meditation. It's about activating and calibrating your vibration. So I want you to take a deep breath. And thank you everybody for being on the line, the chat fingers that are saying such beautiful things. I'm so glad you got such great value. Shine on, shine on. Everybody, thank you. I appreciate it. And going back, and let's just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and come with me right now. I'm Angel Marie, your angel of light. And I'm so excited that you're here and you invested the time within yourself to take this time to breathe, to calibrate what we all brought in with the love legacy today on EnergizeUtv, and bringing that vibration and calibrating, activating this vibration. I want you to take a deep breath and hear my words, but feel my words. And as you do, I want you to close your outer eyes and open that inner eye. Knowing that you're safe, secure, protected, cleansed and cleared with any and all energies, and that you're in this beautiful place wherever you're at, and you're taking those diaphragmatic breaths. And as you take those diaphragmatic breaths, removing, releasing any and all energies that do not serve, we're going to bring in your divine union with your source, your God, your universe, higher self. Bring in that beautiful divine protection to the divine union you have with this divine appointment to really raise and align the higher powers for more wisdom, information, and knowledge. Raise that alignment, that calibration now, and absorb this energy. And as you breathe, breathe in the intuitive intelligence, breathe in the super and subconscious awareness of the knowingness of your God, your universe, your higher self. Breathe in the respect, breathe in the empathy, breathe in the relationships and how beautiful all of them amplify, beautiful. Breathe in the love, breathe in flexibility, breathe in trustworthy, beautiful. Now breathe in. There you go. Relax a little bit more, moving, and I want you to breathe in wellness, vitality, muscle strength. Breathe in. Hear, feel my words as we breathe in that beautiful fitness, that resilience, that flexibility, the stamina. Breathe in this energy of love, loving, lovable, being open for love. There you go. Beautiful. Feel this, how this limitless energy of love, abundance, relationships, how we serve others, our great health, spiritual growth flows into you, absorbing it as you imagine the limitless possibilities. Feel these limitless possibilities as it's starting to anchor, lock, and seal, and it's calibrating and activating this energy field within you. And yes, it's taking the crystals, the elements, and the minerals within you and sparking on a subatomic layer here, all the way down to your cell, to the cell nuclear, to the cell system, organ, DNA, and RNA. Breathe that in. Breathe that in as you're talking to the beauty and breathing in the love, the light, the healing, the focus, the awakened spirit, your self-love, self-acceptance. Beautiful. Keep breathing that in. And then what it's doing is it's activating, calibrating all the way down to the subatomic layer of your cells. And let this beautiful, gentle waves of abundance, beautiful, peaceful waves of healing, to the visualization of the infinite abundance, love, joy, peace, compassion, grateful gratitude, and allow the energy. Breathe with me. Allow this energy to absorb into every cell nuclear, to every system, every organ, every DNA and RNA. Breathe it in. You feel how it is coming through and coming through, and let this gentle waves of energy healing surround you, filling every part with limitless power, limitless peaceful waves. There you go. Now you're starting to can feel this as we breathe in abundance, riches, fortune, profits, wealth. Breathe in great investments. Breathe in money and know that money is just energy, and breathe in the growth and success. Breathe in that financial growth, that financial freedom. Beautiful, beautiful. And as we breathe this in, let's breathe in grateful gratitude and the appreciation for the joy, for the compassion and peace that we have for so many, for ourselves. And as you breathe this in, this beautiful self-respect, inner wisdom, to the connection to source, to your source, to the increased intuition. Breathe into inner knowing, inner guidance, wisdom, clear audience. Breathe into the psychic awareness, the knowing, the feeling. Now echo my words here, echo my words. And as you echo my words here, I have, I own, I believe, I see, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I feel, I feel, I feel I have 100% and have all of my energy. And it is 100% from me to the divine, and that divine union. Feel this. I own it. I have it. I believe it. I see it. I know it. I feel this abundance. I feel the healing for all humanity. I feel, I know that I serve in a higher place. Help me to serve bigger. Help me to serve bigger. Breathe into that. And as we breathe into the spiritual awakening, the spiritual growth that you have to help you, breathe into that energy. In the great health. I have great health. I have great health. I have it. I own it. I believe it. I see it. I know it. I know it. I know it. And I feel I have great health. I have great health. Great tasks throughout the day, easy task. Breathe. Beautiful. Rhythmically keeping that breath. Fabulous. Rhythmically keeping that breath as you are open to receive the divine messages, this divine calibration, activation to every cell unit, to every DNA and RNA, to system and organ. Let it anchor that energy with so much healing and abundance. Breathe in on a subatomic cellular function energy. Breathe in that love and the light, the self-acceptance, the self-actualization, that beautiful self and that unique place that you show. I breathe in say this. I breathe in with the knowing and understanding of energy of love, and I am open to receive. There you go. And in this activation, breathe it in. And you can come back to this anytime you want to get activated of that pure love energy. Amplify that love. Be in oneness. There you go. Now take a memory picture of what we just did. Feel your body and how you feel. And come back to this anytime. Take that memory picture. Beautiful. I'm so happy that you are here today with me. So I want you to start to come back and start to move your hands up, over, and move for that. And then open your eyes and come on back, grounded, safe, secure, protected here. And again, come back to this anytime you want. And go ahead and do this because it will activate, calibrate, and it's anchored and sealed now. I love you so much. I am Angel Marie, your angel of light. Thank you for being here and investing in yourself. And remember to what? Change your mindset, ignite your energy, and to shine on. Until I get to see you next time on another meditation, go ahead and check them out on my YouTube. Love you. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. And you know what? That beautiful Tamara L. Hunter, she got to give you a free gift. Well, I would love to give you a free gift. So my free gift is right here. So please go ahead, and I'd love to get to know you more. And getting to know you is coming on, and let's chat on a Zoom together so I can see you. So please get on that. And also, here's the membership. I give away a 2-week free membership for my Tai Chi. We have the Empowerment Hour and also Tai Chi here locally in Phoenix, and a meditation. Check out the upcoming events. So appreciate that. Also the Spiritual Guidance Collection. That is a big one because that has all my sessions, and you come for a session for a VIP. You'll love it. It'll change your world. Also the Shine On Song. People love the Shine On Song. Go ahead and grab that one. And then go ahead and grab the Ignite book. I really appreciate it. And remember, I'm here every Thursday for the last 6 years because of you viewers. For the last 6 years, every Thursday at 11 o'clock Pacific time. So come with me, come check it out. This next week, we're going to have the amazing Sandy Sue. She's going to be talking about feng shui because we just had the feng shui or the Chinese New Year. So she's going to tell us how that's going to pan out and what everything is going to happen and how we should show up within this beauty. So take a look next week. You can always watch the replays on my YouTube, but check out E360. Also, I'm going to be on the Let's Talk Fab show with Tamara L. Hunter. I'm so excited about that on Sunday, so check that out. I love you. And I see you. And I want to say thank you for showing up. Until I get to see you next time, remember to do what? Change your mindset. Ignite your energy. And go ahead and really shine your light and get moving. Until I see you next time. There you go. Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.